Mr. Ranga. I'm Marcelinus Banu from Class 1B, and today I want to retelling some stories, and there are three stories, but I only going to retell the third part. I'm going to put the link of the first and the second part in the description box below. So this is the first part. It tells it's a conversation, but I have to fulfill uh, the the empty spaces, and I put it in the red color so we can know the difference between the questions and the answers. This is also the third part. It's the same the second part. I'm going to put the link of the conversation in the description box below. Now we continue to part three. There's also a conversation. So in this part three, we have four separated stories. Let's start with the first. How did it go? I think it went quite well. I did a lot of research and prepared a lot. I was there for, I don't know, half an hour. And what did they say? Nothing much. At the end, I asked them, what happens now? And the woman said, we'll call you back with the news in 3 or 4 days. Really? Yeah, I think I've got a job. There were a lot of people there. I was the only interview that day. Well, good luck with it. So in this first story, part three, it tells us a story about a woman that just went for a job interview, and her friend asked her about how the interview goes. And according to her, it went quite well because she prepared it and also do some research first. Then her friend asked again about what's going to happen next. She answered the company will call her back in 3 or 4 days. And we also know that she's the only one that being interviewed that day, so that's why she felt confident she will get the job. Now, in the second conversation. Anyway, you were saying, oh yeah, let's see. Yes, so I was in the museum and there was, I don't know, 100 people waiting to get into the room. Finally, I got in and I tried to see the Mona Lisa, but I couldn't look at it. Why not? Because the room was filled with people taking photograph of it. Right. Yes, and selfies. Wait a minute. You can take photos while you're in there. Yes, but you can't use flashlight. I don't know. Why do we take photos of everything we see when we travel? I know. And we never look the picture after. Exactly. I'm tired of always taking photos. I don't feel like I'm enjoying things. So in the second story, tells us about a man that asked his friend how is it going after his friend come back from a museum to see the Mona Lisa. And according to his friend, taking a picture of Mona Lisa is not easy. Why? Because there are a lot of people there, and also they are also trying to take the picture of the Mona Lisa. And his friend have a question. Why do people taking pictures whenever they travel? Well, they will never see the picture again. She feel like she doesn't enjoy things. Now in the third conversation, who took this? I can't remember. Hmm. What am I doing? Just sitting on the sofa, watching TV and eating chocolates, nothing changes. Huh, very funny. You look very young though. I know. Look at my hair. It was long. It was so long. Mine too. Look at me. Hey, I think I know who took this photo. Who, was it Dad? No, it wasn't Dad or Mum. Do you remember Barry? Oh no. Yes, yes. You do remember Barry, your boyfriend at high school? He was 17 and he was 16 and he was so polite. Hello, I'm Barry. It's nice to meet you. Stop it, he was nice. Yeah, well, he took the photo. In this third conversation, it tells us about the story of a man and a woman, supposedly brother and sister. They're having a flashback about an old picture where they're remembering their old self, which they both have long hair, and also they're asking each other who took the photo. And in fact, the one taking the photo was the woman's boyfriend in high school, named Barry. Barry was so polite. Now we're in the last conversation. Let's see. Okay, I'm glad we could talk about this. It's not easy to say. What? Well, you're not in our group for the class project. What do you mean? You know I'm always in a group with you. I know, it's just that this time we'll make the group differently and because you were late. Oh, I see. You don't want me in the group. No, it isn't that. It's that we have already made the group. See? There are four of us already. So we can't be a group of five? Well, the teacher said four people per group. Oh, it's not about you or your work or anything like that. It's well, we already have the group, so I have to find another group. I'm sorry. In this last story, tells us a story about a man that not invited into a group project because he was late. He has a friend, a close friend, I suppose, that trying to explain to him why he being left out of the group. She explained to him that the group is already complete because the teacher asked the student to have only four people per group. Since he's late, the friend already make a complete group containing of four people. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to leave the link of the first and the second part in the description box below. And have a nice day.